MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Kyle Hendricks will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Kyle Hendricks is not one of these overpowering guys. He's a little bit, he reminds me of Greg Maddux. He's 88 to 91 with really good sink, great straight changeup, and has the slurve. Not a true curveball, not a true slider. The key to Kyle Hendricks, inducing early contact. The more pitches that hitters see, the better chance they have to hit on him. If Kyle Hendricks is on, you'll know early he'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
And we are underway in Game 1 as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 107.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Liner towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have two strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, he's really struggled, 1 for 15. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not to say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
That is good. The first baseman, Christian Walker.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty change.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Zach Gallen gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
And this is taken in for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Cubs are down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Stephen Vogt. First delivery to him on the way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting it, the second baseman, is tomorrow.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher is thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Nope. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Rizzo leads off second with nobody out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The runner in scoring position with none out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ball 2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Gallen, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. 1 gone in the Arizona 3rd, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Hit hard on the ground to short. There's Baez on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 0-2 home. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. It remains 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And there's a base hit on the line. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
To the plate now, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He waits, now the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Here's Javier Baez as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the 3rd, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position. you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And he fouls this one off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The set and the 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Marte.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
0-1 the count. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
So here's Eduardo Escobar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Wilson Contreras stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4 full. The Cubbies are in front, 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cole Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Weakly hit to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Zach Gallen. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they could start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Starling Marte is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee, so as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a well hit ball out to right center field. Baez will head for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Escobar is under it. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
That's inside.
Ready with the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-1. Here it is.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs, but they hold a 1-0 lead. In now, Ketel Marte. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Fans, this reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. On the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
The third baseman, number 5.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
So he sets him down swinging. Eduardo Escobar takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. In now, Stephen Vogt. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. They trail this one 1-0. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-1.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2 one more time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
3-1 to him now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Has a look, now the pitch. The 1-0 home. Popped up. Walker shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Vogt gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1, but they're up 1-0. David Peralta will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6, David Peralta.
Hit to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Ildemaro Vargas, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Tim LaCastro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Tim LaCastro.
Popped him up. Rizzo is there. And that ends the inning. Diamondback. David Peralta stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, Matty B, this guy had it going in this one. You look down at the bottom of that scroll. 10 strikeouts. He hit that swing and miss stuff from the beginning all the way to the end in this one.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Javier Baez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We're on to the 9th here in game 1. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 46.
Starling Marte charged with trying to start a rally in the 9th as they go to work against Kimbrell. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nick Ahmed goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ketel Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Cubbies win the opener here in the division series. Kyle Hendricks takes home the win. Zach Gallen struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 1 of the NL Division Series, the Cubs pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 1-0. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. For Game 1 of the National League Division Series, the Washington Nationals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-1. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.